Welcome to the 5-Minute Success Blueprint, an inspirational destination where it is our mission to motivate, educate, and provide success tools for life, home, and business. It is our desire that these wisdom nuggets will take you from where you are now to where you ought to be. Here is your host, best-selling author, African Oscar-winning screenwriter, filmmaker, behavioral health and transformation interventionist, your vision midwife, the Princess of Suburbia, a sentimental nurse practitioner, Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock.
Well, hello, everyone in America, hello in Europe, hello in Africa, hello, all over the world. This is your Princess in Suburbia. Yes, my name is Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock. And of course, those of you who always wondered why there's a princess in front of my name is because I'm actually an African princess in the southern western region of Nigeria. Well, let's get right to the program. What do I want to talk to you about today? You all know, for some of you that have been involved in this podcast, you've been listening for quite some time. You know that my goal is to always, in this 5 minutes, to always just give you some wisdom nuggets from, of course, my vault. I call them my wisdom vault because I'm over 50 years old and I've been through quite some experiences that have given me these nuggets, those things that I've used in my life to thrust me to where I am today. So we want to talk about something a little bit difficult today. When a wolf, WOLF, when a wolf in sheep's clothing sneaks into your life. What do you do when a wolf in sheep's clothing sneaks into your life? In one of my books, I described the importance of discerning between the dream maker and a dream breaker. Many of us do have dream makers around us, even if we have not aligned with them yet. And of course, we also have dream breakers. Some of them are actually operating in full force in our lives right now, while some are just lurking around. So what do you do when you observe and you discern that one particular person in your life is a wolf? And not only is he or she a wolf, but then he or she is covering himself or herself in a sheep's clothing. When you talk about sheep, you talk about somebody that is tender. And when you talk about wolf, you talk about somebody that is deceitful. So what do you do when you know in your heart that this person is deceitful, but then they're sneaking and lurking around your life? Well, I had a very interesting discussion with my husband yesterday when we were on my way to, we were coming from the women's conference that I had in Nashville. And one of the things that he said, because he was one of those that actually edited Your Vision Torch, release Your Vision Torch, expected first year, January 2016. And when he was editing it, he talked about how I really stressed the importance of being authentic in our decision-making process and the importance of really looking at a circle of influence and looking at the people that really are not helpful and pushing them out of the circle of influence. And in the book that I have, I actually drew circles. And inside the circle, we have the inner core. That is those people that are absolutely important to be able to trust yourself to the next level. Now, these people might not be even more than one or two. But often what I found out is that we tend to take that inner core and we bombard it with a lot of people that we think with the outer eye, we think they're important in the scheme of things. So what do you do when you know that you've discerned that this person is a wolf? Well, there are certain ways that you can address this issue. If this person is somebody that you will continuously see, then you need to have a come to Jesus moment with that person. Now, with my experience, I've done that before for some people. And when I do that, I've found out that sometimes it works and sometimes it does not. Now, when in cases where it does not work, then which means we tells you emphatically that that person does not belong in your inner core. And if you try to put that person in your inner core, they will drag you down. They will delay you. They will distract you. They will do everything possible to ensure that you do not reach your destination. So what do you do when you ultimately find out that there's a wolf in sheep's clothing? You get rid of them, and you get rid of them pronto. Until next time, when I bring you another episode, I want you to think about this. Is there a wolf in sheep's clothing around you right now? And if there is, discern them and get rid of them. Until next time, be inspired, be motivated, be of sentimental value, but above all, be authentic in all that you do. Bye for now.
Thank you for joining us on the 5-Minute Success Blueprint, where we encourage you to live life full and leave it empty. With your host, Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock, a nurse practitioner turned filmmaker, behavioral health and transformation interventionist, and a life coach mentor to many across the globe. Desiring to make a change in one's life is just half the battle. Taking deliberate strides to change one's situation will ultimately yield great results. We hope that you have gained some valuable lessons on today's show. Please join us next time when we bring you another exciting episode of the 5-Minute Success Blueprint. Until next time, live life with intent.